Ready? If a book is really successful, the public may buy it in very large numbers. Full stop. Sometimes we see figures showing that several hundred thousand copies of a book have been bought. Full stop. It is of interest to ask colon, what does the public ask for in the books which it reads? For player question mark. In this field comma, as with all other arts comma, there is a man or the woman who says colon, I do not know much about writing comma, but I do not know what books I like to read. Full stop. And if we may judge from the books which have been great success, it seems safe to say that what the masses of the people ask for in their reading is a book which tells a good story about interesting people, comma, a book with movement and life in it. Full stop. There are always people ready to give the public what it asks for in such reports, comma, and writers who wish to make money from their writing have been almost forced to write books of the kind which please the people who make up the largest market for their work. Full stop. Now a book written with this public in view may still be a good book comma, but very often it is not the book which the writer would have written comma had he been quite free to follow his own wishes. Full stop. The form of book provided by many writers in the book which tells a clear story comma, which gives a picture of a number of men and women who at the beginning of the book are in one set of conditions comma, and who move step by step towards the book into a different and more pleasing set of conditions. Full stop. Such a book gives the reader a sense of order. Full stop. The people in these books act and think along certain lines comma, and it is only in details that the stories differ. Full stop. Paragraph. But during recent years, the more thoughtful writers have been attempting a new form. Full stop. It is said that the course which our lives take depends upon our personal thoughts comma, the thoughts which comma, if told at all comma, are told only to those nearest or dearest to us. Full stop. It is in these personal thoughts that the writers are interested. Full stop. The important thing comma, they say comma, is to set down the life which goes on a man's mind, do not so much the thoughts which result from the day to day happenings comma, but the long line of thoughts which makes up his real life. Full stop. But both the old and the new form of book are subject to material conditions comma, and it is not possible for every event or every thought to be set down, full stop. All writers have to face this question of what to use and what to leave out, full stop. The writer of the book with a story uses those events or thoughts which help on the telling of his story, full stop. The wish of the writer of the new form of book is to give a complete picture of the minds of the people he is telling us about, full stop. So he makes his book comma or each part of his book comma cover only a short time comma and gives a complete picture of what is happening in the minds of the people during that time, full stop. This new form is not always pleasing to people during that time. Readers used only to the old form comma as there are no clear steps in the story told comma and there is nothing final at the end of the book, full stop. But while a reader may find pleasure in reading a book which shows for the 100th time that 2 and 2 make 4 comma, it is doubtful if he reads through 3 or 400 pages for that purpose, full stop. Without doubt he finds pleasure in the book line by line and page by page, full stop. The story is not a really necessary part of his pleasure in reading comma and it is probably that with the development of the new form the general reader may come to like it more, full stop. छोड़ नहीं करना